Installing a console vault for a 2019 Toyota Tundra. Now, there's only 2 bolts to secure this, and they sent these long bolts, which if you can see down in there, I know you can't. There's a space between the bottom of the body of the truck and the safe. So they sent me these bolts. The bolt head is not even big enough to catch on the safe. They drilled the holes out so big. So, as you can see, it's hard to see here, but the bolt will drop totally down in there. So they supplied me with a washer, and I don't have the washer because the washer fell straight through when I went to put the bolt down in there. There's absolutely nothing for this safe to catch on to actually bolt down. Luckily, I had a couple of larger washers in the house, and I'm gonna see if I can get those in to hold this down temporarily till I buy a bolt, and I'm gonna do a grade 8 bolt. It's actually got a larger head, so I can get this bolted down with something I feel like won't be able to be ripped right out of the truck. I mean, that little tiny head, that tiny bolt head with a washer, I just don't see how that's going to be any good. Maybe they gave me the wrong bolts. I'll contact them, but we'll see. Alright. I'll drop this bad boy in there. Let's see if this works. Hopefully this washer will stay up here and not drop down in there. I don't even think let's see, bolt's not even turning. It may be the wrong threads too. At least the washer's not dropping in there. Let me try this one. This was supposed to take like 2 minutes. I don't even think this is lining up properly. Let's see. Alright, something's not right. Let's see. This bolt's dropping right in there. It's like it's not catching on anything. This one won't screw down. It feels like the threads aren't right. It really feels like the threads aren't right. I'll try this one more time. That's crazy. Alright, I found the threads, but the bolt's not actually long enough. I'm barely getting the tip of the threads in there, and it's not really, if you look at it, it doesn't even look centered right. See, the holes drill kind of toward the front. I don't know. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and see what I can do. Maybe I can find a bolt that'll actually fit it. Alright. So far, console vault's a fail.